In this session, we're going to look at our closing date. So we're going to go to Utilities, Setup, Company Details, and we're going to click on Closing Dates. In IQFreepos, we will do the month end for you for debtors. You're going to have to do the stock month end yourself, but that I'll talk about in another session. We will do debtors month end for you. All we require from you is to tell us when it must happen. Some people will prefer to have it on the 25th of each month. Just remember, if a transaction then comes through on the 26th, it's going to be part of the next month. Most people will say the last day of the month. Never leave it, for instance, when we get to February on 28 or 30 for March. Rather leave it on 31 for all the months, because if it's a leap year, most people will forget to change it to 29 for February. So we will automatically see what is the last date of that month, and we will then use that date. What will happen with the month end? When a month end or the month end rollover occurs, it normally happens the first time a user opens the program in the new month. Your debtors will be aged. In other words, everyone that was in current will now move to 30 days. The 30-day clients will move to 60 days, etc., etc. So here you can then just specify the day you want it to happen. The next option we need is we need to know from you, when is the end of your financial year? My selection here is February, but if it was August or September, make sure that you have the correct selection here, because changing this will mean your ledger will not be in balance, and you'll have to do a recalc on your ledger, and that is using another utility. So always make sure that your year-end selection is correct here. This is then something you don't change. If it does have to change, remember, then the recalc utility has to be utilized. And that concludes looking at the closing date option while busy with company details.